Okay, everyone, successful marriage and relationship is here. I asked the question. I said, is it good for a lady to marry a guy that is younger than her? Is it good for a lady, take for instance, a lady of 35 to marry a guy that is 30 years old? Is it good for a lady that is older to marry a guy that is younger? So many people said yes, and so many people said no. For me personally, I would say no. The answer is no. You know why? Because so many people are not matured in the head. So many people are not matured in the head. So many people are not matured in the head. But if, for instance, you are already married, before you discovered, or probably your husband lied to you, or probably you felt it would work, and you are already married. Now get this. For the major assignment is on the lady, not the guy. The major assignment is who? It's on the lady, not the guy. Because every guy believes he's the head of the house. Even if you marry a guy that is probably you are 30 and he's just 20, he still believes he's the head of the house. If you are 40 and the guy is 20, the guy still believes he's the head of the house. There is that supremacy in every man. So the major work is on the ladies. So if you marry a guy that is younger than you, the assignment is on you. First thing you will do in order to make your marriage successful is, number one, bury that mentality that he is younger than you. Do what? Bury the mentality that he is younger than you. Just bury it. Never ever remember it. Number one, bury that mentality. Okay? Don't ever remember it. Take it, assume he is 5 years older than you. Assume the age you want a man to be older than you before you get married to the person. Assume that age for him. If you want that marriage to work, that is if you are already married. But if you are not yet married, I would have advised, if you can take some of these lessons, okay. But if you can't, don't get into it, because it's a major problem that will disturb your marriage. Then number two thing you will do is never discuss it with anybody. Never discuss age with anybody. The age difference between you and your husband, never discuss it with anybody. I'm talking to the ladies because it is the ladies that usually fall into this mess. Never discuss it. If you discover it, never discuss it with anybody. Okay? Probably every guy that will do that doesn't want to lose you. They will just want to marry you. That's why they will hide their age from you. It's a sign of love. Okay? So never discuss it with your family members, never discuss it with your girlfriends, never discuss it with any associate, never discuss it with anybody. Okay? And another thing I will tell you, the number three thing you will do in order to have a happy home, even with the age difference, is respect him the same way you will respect your father. Respect him the same way you will respect your father. Respect him the same way, even if he is 10 years old younger than you, respect him the same way you would respect your father. If you do some of these things, you will see yourself living a happy home, even with age difference. Okay? So respect him the same way you respect your father. If you don't respect your father, learn to respect him. Respect him much more. Okay? And the last thing I will tell you is this: play it as a game. Play it as a game. The game of loving him without considering the age difference. Play it as game. Play it as a game. The game of loving him without considering the age difference. So if you do these things, you will find yourself loving the guy you are older than and respecting him, even if you discover he is younger than you. Okay, so if you do these things, you will have a happy home. But if you are not yet married to him, I told somebody, I said it is better it is better to have a broken relationship than to have a broken marriage. It is better to have a relationship that is not successful than to have a broken marriage. Okay, God bless you wherever you are.